Springfield is flipping into celebration mode for the world's largest pancake breakfast tomorrow, this Saturday, to celebrate the city's 389th birthday.
Western Mass News reporter Taylor Smith was in downtown Springfield ahead of the excitement just to see how things are coming along.
The world's largest pancake breakfast returns to Main Street this Saturday in celebration of the city's 389th birthday. Hosted by the Spirit of Springfield, this tradition has brought the community together since 1986. Tickets are just $3 for adults and $1 for children.
Oh my gosh, how could I miss pancakes? I love pancakes. Okay, so I'll probably be down tomorrow for it. Yes.
And pancakes are just the start. There's pancakes, bacon, there's going to be coffee, there's going to be syrup.
Bacon. Oh, I'm here for bacon because I love bacon too. Pancakes and bacon. Woohoo!
This year's event comes with special recognition from Springfield Fire Commissioner B.J. Calvi, who has been named honorary chair of the event. Commissioner Calvi will help kick off the festivities alongside local and state leaders and thousands of hungry guests. Also leading the charge is Judy Matt, president of Spirit of Springfield. For decades, Matt has championed the city's biggest traditions, which she says wouldn't be possible without the support from the community.
We could never afford to put this breakfast on if it wasn't for the generosity of all these people. We have right now 286 volunteers, 17 coffee juice stations. We have the 3 tents making all the pancakes.
And the ingredients travel from near and far, with pancake mix and syrup from Performance Food Service and MGM Springfield. Bacon from Smithfield Foods, cooked at the Hampden County Sheriff's Department, and over 65,000 free tickets have been printed and distributed to local students, ensuring everyone gets a chance to join in on the fun. And as preparations are now well underway, those traveling through the downtown area, be aware of road closures that begin at 10 a.m. on Main Street, Court Street, and Boland Way, with more closures expected to come Saturday morning. Streets are expected to reopen by 2 p.m. that afternoon. This year's celebration won't be just about breakfast. It will also include activities and vendors on Court Street, TD Bank Plaza, and live entertainment on stages at Bruce Landon Way and Harrison Way, including a special performance by St. Michael's Academy School Chorus.
We're just grateful. We want people to come down and enjoy it because this is one time when people come together, they see each other, and it's just nice. Do you know what I'm saying?
Now, Judy Matt recommends guests come early and leave happy. Again, the world's largest pancake breakfast will be taking place Saturday, May 17th from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Reporting in Springfield, Taylor Smith, Western Mass News.
In honor of Springfield